Hi guys and welcome to Drive Spark, and in today's video we're going to talk about the differences that you get in the all new Hyundai Venue compared to the old one or the current model one. Now, as we all know that Hyundai has officially unveiled the new generation Venue and the bookings have already been open for the compact SUV. Now the prices are going to be out on November 4th 2025, which is coming next month, and the new model brings in some sharper design, larger dimensions and more premium interiors. And in today's video, we are going to take a look at what sets the new Venue apart from the old one. Now, let's talk about the exterior design and dimension. If we talk about dimensions, the new Venue now measures at 3995 mm in length, 1800 mm in width and 1665 mm in height, making it 48 mm taller and 30 mm wider than the current generation model. The wheelbase has also increased by 20 mm, and which makes it to 2520 mm. Now that means that the new Venue will get better interior space and improved road presence as well because of its longer wheelbase. Now the design language has evolved drastically. It has adopted a more boxy kind of a design and upright stance. The flared fenders, squared off panels and the clean surfaces lead to a more rugged SUV, and if you see in the picture as well, the design of it looks absolutely fantastic and a little more muscular. Now let's talk about the front end. That features an LED light bar with an L-shaped DRL that extends all the way to the main headlamp unit. That is something new that we're going to see on the Venue. Now the logo has been moved to the bonnet instead of the grille, so that is again a new thing, and you get a rectangular pattern with larger silver skid plates. If you move to the side, you will notice that you get the thick body cladding, making the SUV slightly more bulkier from the side as well, and you get a big boxy glass area with larger roof rails. Along with that, you see that you get new 16-inch alloy wheels and satin silver on the deep pillar garnish to make it look a little more premium. Now, very interestingly, the current generation of the Venue has a larger rear light bar compared to the new one, but the new one features a smaller LED light bar that has Venue integrated lettering inside it. You also get a bigger roof spoiler and an L-shaped reflector, giving it a sportier and a much more modern look from the rear end as well. Let's move to the interior, and the interiors of the new Venue makes a major transformation. The dashboard now features two 12.3-inch curved screen for infotainment and instrumentation. This setup is even bigger than the one you see on the latest generation of the Creta. So yeah, there are two big screens. Now the blue and beige theme replaces the all blacked out dual tone layouts, which actually look nice, with sleeker beige panel stretches across the dash with vertically AC vents stacked at both ends. So now you don't get them horizontal, now the AC vents on either ends are vertical. So here's a cool thing, now adding to the futuristic touch, the new flat bottom steering wheel, which now ditches out the Hyundai logo and gets the 4 dot, which means H in Morse code. So yeah, you have seen those on the Ioniq 5 and the Creta EV, and now the Venue also will get it. Now inside you will also see that the rotary knobs have gone out and you have tactile buttons with a small display in between for the climate. The gear lever also looks much more premium and sits next to the rotary dials, and the mode selector and the electronic parking brake that has also been added. Now if you move to the back, obviously because it is now 20 mm longer, so you will have much more space inside the cabin. Now let's talk about some features that you get on the Venue. As you know that all Hyundai cars are loaded with features, so why will the Venue be left out? Well, the Venue gets a fully digital instrument cluster, as I told you before, replacing the old part dial system. The infotainment system now gets OTA updates, which is now first for the Venue, and you also get new ventilated front seats, ambient light, rear sun blinds, an electronic park brake, and you also get auto hold with this. Most notably, the Venue will now get level 2 ADAS features as well, and company has claimed that they have strengthened the body shell to further improve the safety credentials of the vehicle. Now let's talk about the last point, that is the engine and the gearbox options. Now the new Venue will be powered by the same engine options, that is a 1.2 litre naturally aspirated petrol engine that produces 83 bhp of power, a 1 litre turbo petrol engine that produces 120 bhp of power, and a 1.5 litre turbo diesel engine that produces 100 bhp of power. Now if we talk about gearbox options, you have the 5-speed manual, the 1 litre petrol retains the 7-speed DCT gearbox. Now Hyundai is expected to introduce a new 6-speed torque converter automatic gearbox for the diesel variant along with the manual as well. So here are the offerings that you get with the engine and the gearbox with the all new Venue. So yeah guys, if you like this video, do give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to all our social media channels. We'll be driving the new Venue really soon and telling you how exactly is the car to drive. So stay tuned for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one.